Last time on the AXC Challenge USA, the final 6 was sent to the lost city of Atlantis in search of the prince. The search soon became a side story when Ponyta and Noivern launched their own plans. Ponyta's plan was to use her lackeys for labor, while Noivern wanted the horse taken down once and for all. I don't blame him. Both plans, well, they sucked and failed miserably, but somehow managed to ruin the challenge. How, you may ask? Because Crocodile flew up right in Atlantis! Sorry. Take deep breaths. As a result, no one received immunity. At elimination, Ponyta, now Rapidash, was saved over Crocodile. 5 finalists still remain, and like last season, we're having a final 5 jury vote. Who will the jury deem unworthy to carry on? Find out tonight on the AXC Challenge USA.
I just can't believe you were lying to me all along, Rapidash. What the hell?
Don't you what the hell me, Espeon. It's part of the game. Besides, obviously you were a little too oblivious to figure it out. What more can I say?
What more can you say? Well, screw that! I can't believe you actually did that to me! I thought we were friends. I thought we were in this together. I thought that what we were doing when getting rid of Fletchinder was right, but you lied to me.
Dang, Rapidash. You managed to get that bird out and keep Espeon in the dark? I'll give you props for that, but what you did was just not cool keeping her in the dark. Oh, Driftblim, I do thank you for your compliment, but I also think you're an idiot for not thinking clearly. Fletchinder had to leave, alright? Let's be honest here with ourselves. Fletchinder would have beaten all of us had she still gone far into this game. She's a freaking athlete. She could have made it through any of the challenges we have gone through.
Okay, I'll give you points for that. She was definitely strong, and I definitely believe that. But the fact that you made me turn against her for those other reasons is wrong. She was still our friend, Rapidash. Alright? And you need to take that into consideration.
No, you need to take into consideration that this game is getting closer to the end, and that if you don't start playing the proper moves, you yourself are going to get eliminated. Not to mention, you are one of the weakest players in this game. Dang, you didn't have to be all hardcore, Rapidash. I did, Driftblim, and you yourself should watch your back too. You have a relationship with a guy who's won a season already. People may think you're strong as well. Like who? Other than Arcanine, who I'm glad is gone. I don't see any issue with that. Yet. You don't see that yet. So play the move you want to play. Be what you want to be. But right now, you guys had better watch yourselves. Because as far as I'm concerned, I'm closer to that money than either one of you. And if you want to play this game properly, you take my words properly and into consideration, and perhaps you'll stay a little longer. But I'm not going to let you get mad at me. I have a game to focus on, alright? So, whatever, screw you guys. I don't care for those two. And it's not because I hate them or anything. It's because they keep talking on and on and on about how I did this wrong or how I did this stupid. Well, I'm sorry. Are we in a competition where everyone can stay at the same time and maybe one of us will win the money and then we share it? No. This is a game where everyone has to play it and vote people out when need be. And until one person is left standing, that's how it goes. That is how I came into this game with. I came in with a goal, and that is to win the money and make sure I win the money. I already have this game in the bag. All I have to do is bypass Noivern, which is going to be the hardest thing. Then again, the second hardest thing I have on my plate is Manectric. Manectric is definitely a big player in this game right now. He's also in the final 5. If I don't get him out soon, I'm screwed. Thankfully, the jury vote is here. And once the jury vote strikes, perhaps if the ex-contestants are smart, they'll get rid of either Espeon or Drifblim, or hell, even Noivern. To get rid of me is like saying, well, what the hell did I do other than play the game? You know, I'm just tired. This is why I should have just stuck with Manectric in the first place. And I'm glad that I'm doing that now, because come to find out Rapidash is a backstabbing jerk who, may I remind you, tricked me into voting out Fletchinder. I can't believe it. Fletchinder, I just want you to know I'm really sorry for what happened. And if you were still here, I would totally protect you. But now that you're not, I'm stuck here with the other 4. And as much as I hate Rapidash now, she does make a point. I am one of the weaker competitors. How the hell am I going to survive?
Alright, Manectric. Now we need to worry about getting out the ladies. There's three ladies and 2 of us. We are screwed if they all decide to work together. I don't think they'll be working together anytime soon. How so? Well, Drifblim's been trying to get Espeon to work with her, and that hasn't worked at all. And that's because she's annoyed Espeon all throughout the merge, arguing with Arcanine. And let's face it, after everything with Rapidash last week, no one wants to work with her. Ah, yes, you do make a good point. So, what should we do? Well, as always, there's a jury vote at this point. It's when ex-contestants are in charge of voting us out, so we wait until that passes, and then we continue with strategy. Alright, fine. Is this jury... I take it this jury vote is only going to have people from the merge? Normally, that's the case. Ah, man, then I am definitely screwed. Not quite. You may be down at the bottom, that's for sure, but there are definitely other people who really aren't a fan of Rapidash. I suppose. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Honestly, I'm just sticking around with Noivern a little longer. Not because I feel like it, but because it's an alliance and I can turn on him whenever. I know he plans on turning on me. But for now, we should work together. I don't know when he's gonna turn on me. But I feel like I can trust him now. Not that I'm going to just start trusting him all of a sudden. That's far from it. No. When I get the chance, I'm gonna take him out, but it's the jury vote. What more can I do right now? Good morning, Final 5! As we all know, last week we lost Crocodile, and thank goodness he left because I was so pissed for him for blowing up freaking Atlantis.
Are you seriously still on that? It was a week ago. Get the hell over it.
Shut up, Drifblim. Alright? Now, before I officially get started, I just want to let you know, today is jury vote week. So obviously, the jury of this merge is going to be asking you questions, you answer them, and of course, as always, they will vote for which one of you is going home tonight. So without further ado, bring in the 13X contestants! Say hello to some familiar faces, aka the people you got eliminated!
Hi, Absol. Excellent. How you doing?
Okay, so the 5 people I've chosen for today's jury vote who will be questioning our finalists will be Delcatty,
Yay!
Volcarona, sweet dude, Swello, hey boy, yay, Magneton, oh wee, and Arcanine.
Alright, let's get this started. Oh, great. She had to be the one to be asking questions.
Oh, come on, at least I'm not bringing her back into the game now, am I?
No.
Well then shut up. Okay, let the questioning begin! And we will be going in this order, as I stated. Rapidash, Manectric, Espeon, Drifblim, and Noivern. That order. Alright, let's begin.
Hi, Rapidash. Hello, Delcatty. My question for you is, based on your gameplay, what move do you regret making the most? I don't regret any of my moves. Absolutely not. None of my moves were stupid. I don't regret any of the things that I've done. It may have looked like I regretted that whole thing with Crocodile, but in actuality he was gonna find out anyway. So, at the end of the day, I don't regret any of the moves I made. None of them have backfired on me as much, and on top of that, I'm here in the final 5. So no regrets. Okay, thank you for answering. Not a problem.
Hey Rapidash, what's up?
Hello, Volcarona.
Alright, my question is, if you could protect one person ousted during merge, who and why?
Okay, well, I guess if I could protect anyone... Actually, no, I wouldn't want to protect anyone. Why would I want to protect anyone when I have my own butt to protect? Okay, I have my own chances to keep an eye on. I have to win this game. So, I have to depend on myself. So, of course, I have to, dump a few people. But protecting them? Probably early in the merge, but at this point in the game, please. They're lucky if they get spared.
Alright, thanks for answering, dude.
No problem.
Hello, Rapidash.
Hello, Swello.
Alright, my question is, would you choose your friends to be safe, or would you backstab them?
Well, that depends. Do I have any friends on this competition? No, I do not. I don't consider most of you friends. I just consider you... I just consider you guys, fellow comrades who I go up against. I see you as my competition. So I don't want to... And I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make it all the way to the top. For that to happen, I have to do things that people see as villain-ish. It's kind of weird, but it is what it is. So yeah, I don't have any friends on this show, to be completely honest. And even if I did, I would totally backstab them.
Alright, thank you for answering. Hello, Rapidash.
Hello, Magneton.
Alrighty then, my question is, did you truly trust your alliance mates, or were they easy vote-offs?
At some point I did trust my alliance mates. But, of course, they didn't have the most trust in me, because I was making the questionable moves. But like I said, I personally don't care, because they're the ones who are going to get mad, while I'm the one who's going to stick with the plan and go farther into the game. So it's not like I cared if they trusted me or not, or if I trusted them either way. I did trust them at some point, but I also knew that the inevitable had to happen. They had to go. It was either me or them.
Alrighty then, thank you for answering.
Not a problem. Hello, Rapidash. Hello, Arcanine. My question is, why shouldn't I vote for you? Let's face it, Arcanine, I'm one of the best players in this game, and that's not to brag. That's just proof. There's evidence around this. You saw my gameplay since the beginning of coming into this game during the merge. I have what it takes to win this competition, and everyone knows that. Some people may not see it, and you may not see it, but the truth is, I'm worth keeping. I'm worth not voting for. It's just that simple. Right. Whatever. Thank you for answering. Not a problem. Hi, Manetric.
Hi, Delcatty.
Okay. Based on your gameplay, what move do you regret making the most?
Befriending Magneton. That's the one thing I regret. And more importantly, leaving my freaking journal out in the open. Those two things bugged me because they both got me in deep trouble, and as a result, I got used, and I almost got blackmailed. Now, of course, that's not the situation now, but those are the things I regret, and I wish I never did them in the first place.
Oh, well, thanks for answering.
Not a problem. Alright, Manetric dude! If you could protect one person ousted during merge, who and why? Well, if we're being completely honest, the person I wanted to protect the most would probably have to be... well... probably your girlfriend, because she is also really strong, and I saw potential in her as a final 2 contender, so it's kind of sad that she left after you left, but hey, it happens. Ah, awesome dude! Thanks for answering! No problem. Hello, Manetric. Hey, Swellow. Alright, my question is, would you choose your friends to be safe, or would you backstab them? Well, that depends on the situation, because if the moment is critical and I have no other choice, then I will backstab them, but I honestly won't mean it. But if I am able to protect them at all costs, then of course I would protect them. It's in my blood to be friendly. I would always protect my friends. I'd always have their backs. Alright, thank you for answering. No problem. This is Awkward. Hello, Manetric. Hello, Magneton. Listen, before we begin, I just want to apologize. Before you go all angry at me, I just want you to know everything that I did during this season was just an act. I am a big fan of reality shows, and as a result, I decided to be a bad person because, well, I just wanted to have fun. Right. Well, I'll let you know if I trust you again after the season has concluded. Ask your question. Okie dokie. Did you truly trust your alliance mates, or were they easy vote-offs? Well, I didn't have any easy vote-offs, to say the least, but any alliances that I had, I truly trusted them. When I had my alliance with you, Venusaur, and Wormadam, I trusted all of you. Of course, we all went our separate ways. But I didn't trust the alliances I was in afterwards. And I didn't at all, to be completely honest. I have an alliance now with Espeon, and I totally trust that. Oh, okie dokie. Thank you for answering. Alright, whatever.
Hi, Manetric.
Hi, Arcanine.
Why shouldn't I vote for you?
Because I feel like I'm worth keeping. Not to mention, despite all the things that I've been through, I haven't done anything stupid or bad this season. I mean, yes, I've been tricked and manipulated twice in a row, but honestly, out of all the people here, I haven't done anything stupid all season.
Okay, you got me there. Okay, thanks for answering.
Not a problem.
Hi, Espeon.
Hey, Delcatty.
Okay, my question is, based on your gameplay, what move do you regret making the most?
I don't know. I don't know what move. I guess the move I regret making the most is being in that alliance with Rapidash as of recent. Because here I thought she was gonna work with me, and then she tricks me. Who does that? So, I do regret that. So, I do regret Rapidash. I do regret being in an alliance with Rapidash, definitely.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Not a problem. And, tell Flareon I said hi.
Will do.
What's up, Espeon?
Hi, Volcarona.
Alright, if you could protect one person ousted during merge, who and why?
Well, that's easy. Fletchender. I feel bad for screwing her over, especially since Rapidash manipulated me into doing it. So I would totally protect her. That's for sure.
Alright, thanks for answering.
Not a problem.
Hello, Espion.
Hi, Swallow.
Alright, would you choose your friends to be safe, or would you backstab them?
I'd probably keep them and protect them as best as I can. I don't want to hurt anyone. I don't have an evil bone in my body, and I certainly wouldn't want to hurt anyone. Now, when it comes to Pancham, sure, I want to hurt him, but it's only because he gets on my nerves. But if he was my friend, I would totally protect him, no matter what.
Alright, thank you for answering.
Not a problem.
Hello, Espion.
Hi, Magneton.
My question is, did you truly trust your alliance mates, or were they easy vote-offs?
To be honest, I didn't really have that many alliances to begin with. The only one I had was with Rapidash and Fletchender. I guess you could say I only trusted Fletchender because as of right now, I have no trust in Rapidash.
Alrighty then, thank you for answering.
Not a problem.
Hi, Espion.
Hi, Arcanine.
Why shouldn't I vote for you?
Well, you see, I may be seen as the weakest competitor in the final 5 right now, but I think I deserve to stay because I have the skills needed to get into the finale. I'm as good as anyone on this show. It may not seem like it, but I have the skill to win. And that's why I think you shouldn't vote for me.
Alrighty then. Thank you for answering.
No problem.
Hi, Drifblim. Hello, Delcatty. Okay, based on your gameplay, what move do you regret making the most? What move do I regret making the most? Arguing with Arcanine throughout the entire season. Now sure, it's part of her fault as well, because she started the arguing. But she just aggravates me so much. I wanted to beat her ass every step of the way. So that's the one thing I regret. Okay, thank you. No problem.
What's up, Drifblim?
Hi, Volcarona.
Alright, if you could protect one person ousted during merge, who and why?
My boyfriend. If Arcanine didn't get her way, I would have totally protected my freaking boyfriend. Hate that he's gone. But hey, I'm still here. That's all that matters. But yeah, I would totally protect my boyfriend.
Alright, thanks for answering. Hello, Drifblim.
Hi, Swallow.
Would you choose your friends to be safe, or would you backstab them?
Definitely would choose them at some points, but I'd also backstab them when need be. Because this is a competition, and I ain't afraid to play a move, alright? So, that's how it is.
Alright, thank you.
No problem.
Hello, Drifblim.
Hi, Magneton.
Did you truly trust your alliance mates, or were they easy vote-offs?
Well, I didn't have any alliances to begin with. Well, except that temporary one with Noivern. And even then, I didn't trust him or that stupid-ass fish. So, I would say if I had any alliances and had the people I trusted, then yeah. But based on the only alliance I had, I didn't trust them at all. Screw them.
Alrighty then, thank you for answering.
No problem. Drifblim. Arcanine. We meet again. Yeah, the difference is one of us is in the competition. Don't get me started, Drifblim. Anywho, why shouldn't I vote for you, even though we all know who I'm going to vote for? Well, first of all, I'm a lot nicer than you, and a lot nicer in general. Second off, while I did get on people's nerves, part of that was your fault. So I would totally give myself another shot at winning the competition, and topping it off, I want to represent the females and winning the competition as well. We've had 2 males win already. Okay, fine, whatever. Hi, Noivern.
Hello, Delcatty.
My question is, based on your gameplay, what move do you regret making the most?
Probably that relationship with Minetric. I do regret that. I mean, it didn't really benefit me in any way. I mean, I had a little relationship with him, but who do I think I was trying to have some relationship with a guy? I mean, I'm not gay and I shouldn't have done it in the first place. Simple as that.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that, but thank you.
Not a problem. What's up, Noivern? Hello, Volcarona. If you could protect one person ousted during merge, who and why? Probably my girlfriend, my Ludic. She did not deserve to leave, courtesy of that stupid horse, so I would totally protect her. Alright, thank you! Hello, Noivern. We meet again. Hello, Swellow. Alright, would you choose your friends to be safe, or would you backstab them? Well, I don't really have much friends on this show, and to be honest, I would probably backstab them in a heartbeat. Not because I feel like it, but because this game allows it. I have no choice. This is a game where one person left standing is gonna win. And I wanted to win, so I would totally backstab them. Alright, thank you for answering. Hello, Noivern. We meet again? Greetings, Magneton. How's the after show? Oh, you will know in a couple weeks, cause you will totally be eliminated. I can see it now, and I'm not even psychic. Anyway, did you truly trust your alliance mates, or were they easy vote-offs? They were easy vote-offs. Except my Ludic. She didn't get eliminated by me, now did she? Anyone who thought anyone who thought they could trust me totally wish they didn't, and as a result they all got eliminated, including you. You weren't responsible for my elimination. Minetric was, you idiot. It doesn't matter. That was still in my part the reason you got out. Oh, shut up.
Hello, Noivern.
Hello, Arcanine.
Why shouldn't I vote for you?
Because I have what it takes to win this thing. Now all of my moves, sure, they're questionable, but let's think about it. I have what it takes. I've played every move, I've kept myself in the game, and overall, I've managed to come this far. Why not go any farther? If you choose to vote me out, fine. However, you should probably rethink that when there are other players out there who are less deserving of this than myself. And that's all I'm going to say.
Alright, well, thanks for answering.
Whatever, not a problem. Okay, thank you all for coming back and giving us some awesome questions. But we're not done yet. You guys are going to vote for one of the 5 finalists to be eliminated and who will be joining you on the after show. So, figure out who you're going to vote on and we will get started in about an hour. So, yeah, you got an hour. See you there at the Master Ball ceremony, where one of you 5 finalists will be eliminated by your peers. Master Ball ceremony, jury vote. Welcome to the next Master Ball ceremony. In front of me are 4 Master Balls and 5 of you. 13 ex-contestants have voted and they have decided who is going home. We are about to find out who that person is going to be. So without further ado, let's give out these Master Balls. First up, we have Minetric with 0 votes. Really? Sweet. Congrats, dude. Next up, Espeon with only 3 votes.
Really? Wow, I can't believe it. I'm going to the Final 4.
Dang right you are. But that leaves us with our bottom 3, which is not a surprise at all. Okay, so why don't we just cut to the chase here. Noivern. Let's face it, no one likes you. All the moves you made have been pathetic. Why am I not surprised if people voted you out? And the same goes to Rapidash. You are joined in the game during the merge, and on top of that started making questionable moves prior to the final 12, I believe. So who's to say the jury didn't vote for you? Huh. And of course, Driftblim. Now, the reason you're down here is because you are also a threat. And because you're in a relationship with a guy who, may I remind you, won last season's competition, winning himself $75 million. So they may think you're just another part of a power couple that needs to get eliminated. Who's to say you aren't voted out by the jury?
I guess we'll have to see.
Well, anyway, the next Master Ball goes to Rapidash with 3 votes.
Ha! Yes!
Okay, folks. So on that note, 12. Well, on that note, folks, that means there are only 7 other votes left. Meaning one of you got 3 votes. Meaning one of you got 3 votes and tied with Rapidash, and the other one got 4 votes and came really close to being either safe or eliminated. And in this case, they got eliminated. Noivern, Drifblim, come on down. You two are threats. One bigger than the other, but threats nonetheless. We're about to find out who the jury has decided to send home. And the last Master Ball of the night, and the person with only 3 votes, goes to Noivern with a big surprise. Are you kidding me? Really? I got the 3 votes? I can't believe this.
What? You mean to tell me them smartasses actually voted me out? Really?
Well, let's be honest, Drifblim. You have a relation that's...
Screw that! This stupid-ass bat has been making the most questionable moves all season long, playing girls and boys back and forth for 36-plus episodes. Then you got that stupid horse over there who's caused nothing but trouble ever since she came on here. You could have voted for either one of those two. Hell, Manectra could have gone, because he's a big threat. Espeon's the weakest competitor in this competition. But no. You vote for me? Me! Now, I understand how we've gotten votes, but really? This is utter bullcrap! Well, I guess you should have seen that one coming, Drifblim. I did warn you, didn't I? Oh, shut up, Rapidash. If you honestly think you're going to win this competition, Noivern, you both are out of your freaking minds. Honestly, you two just don't know how to play this game. Neither do you. You were arguing with a crazy girl all season. Well, I'll give you props. She is crazy. But don't you get me started with arguing with her. That wasn't my fault.
Technically it was, even though she was instigating you.
Noivern, I want you to shut up before I beat the living crap out of you!
Well, needless to say, Drifblim, you're out. The jury has voted for you. You have been deemed unworthy of carrying on in this game.
Yeah. I can clearly tell, dumbass. Listen, Manectric, Espeon, I'm rooting for both of y'all. Kick some serious ass. You need to win this. Especially you, Espeon. We need a really good female up in that finale. You can count on me. And Manectric, just kick some ass, alright?
Yeah, alright. See you later.
Yeah, see you later. Well, Infinite, what the hell you waiting for? I got a boyfriend to go see.
Alright, fine. See you later.
Woohoo!
And that's that. Hello, Final Four.
Let's be clear here, folks. I made it all the way to the Final 5. I am nothing more than proud. I totally wanted to win, but who really cares now? I made it to the mother effing Final 5, and I would have gone farther had the jury not had any control. But whatever, I made it farther than my arch rival. Yeah, I almost tied my placing with my hot boyfriend. And on top of that, I played this game hardcore, unlike I did last season. No lying, no backstabbing, just me and a badass gameplay. So what can I say? I played a good game.
You guys may think otherwise, but I played a good game and came this far. Of course the jury was probably going to vote for me. I had a feeling they were going for it. I could care less about Rapidash's so-called prophecy. I knew myself that I was in a relationship with a guy who was already a champion. You don't think I know that? I'm not an idiot. Well, I'll see y'all later. Drifblim is about to go hang out with her man. Got that, Arcanine? My man. See ya!
And there goes Drifblim, a wild card who could have gone a little farther, but was sadly revealed as a potentially deadly threat. Bet you $5 Arcanine put a vote on her. Aside from that, Rapidash, Noivern, Espeon, and Manectric are the final 4, folks, which means all hell will break loose. Find out how it all goes down next time on the Andy X Challenge USA. And I'm Infernape.
And I'm Manaphy.
And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
See ya!
たどり着く夢の終わりにできるだけこのままで大人に見上げた果てしないこの大空に永遠に幼き頃の夢物語忘られし記憶の糸たどり未だ胸を焦がす残り火を消してしまわないように乱れた晴れ渡るこの空に仲間と共に思いを託し移り変わる時代を